Two a piece. Would you take 10 for the stack?
Let's see, 2.
And this guy?
10 cents?
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning. Sorry, I didn't see you. Scared me.
It's all good. Sorry about that.
Good.
How are you?
I was in my zone here.
Are these all the games that you have?
Yep, those are the only ones.
Oh, yeah, I'm at 2 a piece. Would you take 10 for the stack?
Let's see, 2.
It'll be 12.
Yeah.
Is that fine?
10 bucks.
Okay.
Qué bonito. There you are.
Perfect.
Do you want a
Thank
bag?
No, I'm good. I appreciate it.
Have a good one.
You too. Thank you. And it's been a minute since I got some games. Not even worried about the value. Just happy to find them. You want
$1 each.
Okay. There you go.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
This is interesting. Is that like a GoPro?
Yeah. I tend to, my fiance sleeps in, and I tend to like just show her what she missed. So
Oh.
I recorded for her. Yeah.
Or she knows where you've been.
That too, right? CYA, you know?
But if you have it on you and you see something exciting around the town, you could be the witness. Right.
Right. Sell the footage.
Yeah. Sell it to the TV station.
You guys have a good day. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good. Do you mind if I take a look in there?
Oh, you can, yes, completely look around. I have not obviously gotten everything done yet.
Oh.
Good morning. Really, however, if you want in the box, I mean, it's not that. Yeah.
Todo lo que te dije en la oficina.
So much.
How much were you asking on the puzzle? And
10
this guy?
cents. 10 cents?
Okay. Were there any other, did you have any movies or games that you were looking at?
Not anymore.
Okay.
No, those are already gone. Oh my gosh. Dog. We even have in a bin, is that the, where is it? Is this the, let me see. Yep, I even have the mammoth in my toy
Oh,
bin.
really?
Yes. Which, right here. It actually comes
perfect.
with it if you want it.
Yeah, absolutely. Excuse me, $2 for everything that I have in my hand here?
Sure, why not? That sounds good.
Perfect.
Dale camiseta como para calor.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No problem. Have a good day.
All right, you too.
How you doing?
So were these, it was Detroit, God of War, Until Dawn, and then Wii Resorts? Right?
Yep, that was it.
These are all in amazing shape. This one I had bought online, as you can see, it says acceptable. It had some scratches on it, but it still worked. I was going to show you, but somebody bought the Wii and the TV last night.
Oh, okay. All good.
My kids, this was the main game they only played.
I got you. But you said it was working?
It was working fine on my Wii. I don't know if your Wii is different. You know what I mean?
I'll try it out, man.
Our Wii was pretty beat to crap.
I'll take
Yeah,
the risk.
people came last night and they saw it under the stack and they wanted it, and I was like, no, it's already sold. And
Oh, okay, I appreciate it.
yeah, it was
That's
just
20,
busy.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. You mind if I take a look at this other stuff?
Oh no, yeah.
Is that okay?
Oh yeah. I was saying, if you want to look at those other discs, you can.
Oh, yeah, I'll check
They're
those
all-
out.
They're all good. Those were all mine. The Wii was for the kids.
Got you.
Yeah. I'm just getting ready to start reorganizing a little bit in here. I just put that on there because we're just keeping it together.
Got you.
I figured it goes, kind of goes with it in a way.
Oh, that one's in way better shape. Than
Yeah, it
the
was my
so-
eldest daughter's game.
Got you.
And I think I bought that one brand new.
Okay.
So she kind of took care of that one.
Good deal.
That was the younger kid. Well, I shouldn't say they didn't take care of it. It's just
Yeah,
I
nah.
could find the Wii was online, and it was that game, and it was said it was acceptable because they're expensive to get the parts used.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, it's like 30, 40 bucks.
I think I'll just go with these. I appreciate it, though, man. Thank you very much. All right, have a good day. Best of luck on the move, too. Hope everything goes smooth. Okay, so this was a deal on Facebook Marketplace. Guy had a listing for an estate sale. Noticed the Wii console. I noticed a few other games on the table. I think there were a bunch of PS4 games, in fact. So asked him what he had. We went through, agreed on 20 bucks for what I'm about to show you here. We have Wii Sports Resort. He was asking 10 for this. Bundled all this together for 20, so not a bad deal. He did tell me this one is kind of scratched up. I checked it out. It is scratched up, but he says it works on his. So for 5 bucks, we'll take the chance. Detroit Become Human, adding this one to the PS4 collection. 5 bucks. This was a no-brainer for me. I'm excited to get this one to the collection. I have not played it. I had it downloaded for the longest time, man. But you know I like the physical copy. So Detroit Become Human. God of War. Truth time, guys. I have not played any of the God of War series. I tried to start off with this one, a great game, but I felt like I was missing so much story that I just turned it off, and I haven't been back to it yet. So adding this to collection, of course, but I will go back and start with part 1 once I find that out here in a while. And Until Dawn. Don't know the value on any of these things or any of these games. I have not checked. We'll go ahead and look at price chart in a second here, but some solid games to add to the collection. I do know that Wii Sports Resort should get me the 20 bucks back after we sell that off. So we'll take a look at price chart in a minute. Plug these games into price charting. Looking at a total of $54.55. Remember, we spent 20 bucks on this. Wii Sports Resort is showing at 24, 25 complete in box. So we can get that sold if it's working, of course. We'll get that sold and cover everything else and add the other 3 games to the collection here for nothing. So excited about that. We'll see how it goes. Until Dawn and Detroit Become Human, I put them both as loose. I'm not sure if they have any type of insert or anything like that. Nothing was inside this case, so I put them as loose. And even if they are complete in boxes, maybe a 5-cent difference. It's really not that much of a difference. So 54.55, pretty decent score for 20 bucks, huh? Let's see what's next. Another one out the door, Animal Crossing Wild World for Nintendo DS. Picked this up in a bundle with this, which turns out will not read any games. Power's on, but won't read any games, so I went on ahead and posted that as for parts, but forget about that. Animal Crossing Wild World Nintendo DS out the door. On to the next. It's about 7 o'clock. Facebook Marketplace deal going down. I'm about to go pick this up. It is 4 PS3 games for 20 bucks. Called him up, let him know, hey, I'm on my way. He says they also have this Infamous, trying to get rid of this. I ask him how much he wants for it. He says $1. So I go in the stash, find a dollar coin. I'm gonna add that to it. So if I remember correctly, It was originally 4 for 20, and it's gonna be 5 for 21. So on my way to pick that up. I'll try to get some footage. It is getting dark out here. The seasons are definitely changing on us, so it's getting dark here a little faster. Not sure how great the footage will be, but we'll see what we can do. So let's go do it.
Duke Nukem.
Very nice.
And then Resident Evil 5, the Golden Edition. Then Resident Evil 6. And then Alien vs. Predator.
Sick, bro.
I have a PS3, but I barely even play them.
All right, so it's the next day. I was a little tired, so we didn't do this last night, but back at the house, picked these 5 games up. $21 was the total for the deal. We got Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition for the PS3. Resident Evil 6 Greatest Hits for the PS3. I'm really on my PS3 kick right now, trying to pick up anything and everything I can for the PS3 and add to the collection. Duke Nukem Forever for the PS3. Aliens versus Predator. This one looked interesting. Might go ahead and give this one a shot, but everything else is probably going to be on the backlog for a while, especially these. This is just to hold on to. Resident Evil is cool, but sometimes that bump in the night stuff gets to be a little bit too much for me. So I'm going to hold out on playing these for a little bit, but Aliens versus Predator, I'll probably check this one out. And Infamous 2, this one was a buck. Threw this in at the last minute, asked me if I wanted it. I said sure, for $1, why not? But 5 games, 21 bucks. Not a bad deal. We'll plug it in the price charting, see how we did. Checking out price charting, we have a total value of $42.69. We are adding 5 games to the collection for 21 bucks. So not a crazy deal by any stretch, but a solid deal, and really happy about adding the games to the collection. So there we go. Let's see what's next. All right, this one is on its way out the door. NBA 2K11 for the Xbox 360. Like I said, I'm trying to get rid of as much Xbox stuff as I possibly can. Anything I pick up for the Xbox right now is something that if I can't find it on the PlayStation, I'll probably pick it up on the Xbox, play it, and then likely get it up out of here. But NBA 2K11, this one has the relive the Jordan moments. I think 10 different games of his. If you're playing that new 2K this year and you're thinking, man, this feels familiar, this is the reason why. NBA 2K11, I think we cleared about $6.50 after shipping and fees. All right, NFL Street 2 out the door with Exhibit on the cover. I'm trying to know about X to the Z. NFL Street 2 for the original Xbox, getting that out the door. Just sold this one, a little ways to go. Everything you see here is all Xbox stuff that we have either posted, listed, whether it be on eBay or Facebook Marketplace, but looking to sell all this Xbox stuff just to make way for some more PlayStation and Nintendo things. So NFL Street 2, just sold this one on eBay, and I will show the listing here in a second, and we'll get this out the door. So we found a couple of deals that we're going to check out today. The first one was from OfferUp. There was somebody who was posting for her brother a bunch of stuff for Sega, so we're going to check that out. And then also we found a decent deal on Facebook Marketplace for a PlayStation bundle. I'm not going to long talk you. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Nice.
So yeah, we got. I don't know. She probably doesn't have this stuff listed. Some of this stuff.
Nah, she just had the Sega and I think like the 64.
Oh, the 60. Yeah, that's Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
3 games. Let me do Sega Genesis.
You weren't looking to just sell the games for the 64, were you? Because I don't have a Sega for my collection, but I do have a 64. But I'm always looking for the games.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I don't know which one you were.
Yeah, so I was looking at the Sega that you had, and maybe some of the games and the 64 games.
All the 64 games?
Are there more than these 3?
Just the 3.
Then yeah, those 3, because I think it was the Zelda and the Mario, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's fine. I mean, yeah. What did she have it listed for?
She had, I think, both for 140. That for 140, and I think this for 140. Okay. I didn't know.
Without the 32X.
She had the 32X in one bundle for 140, and then a separate one with like a Sonic 2 or something like that. I can pull the listing.
Yeah, I have a cord for this.
Okay.
But I don't know where it is. I can't find it anywhere.
Oh,
Tore
okay.
this whole house apart. Okay, looking for it. So, have you ever used a 32X before?
It's been years,
okay.
man.
Well, all it has is that it has the cord that goes in the back here goes in the back here,
Right.
and then there's a loop one that loops back in to this. I'm sure it's something that can be bought on eBay or something. I went to Zia, and they had a lot of like stuff, aftermarket parts to, you know.
Gotcha.
But I've played it, so I know I had it.
Okay.
I just don't know where it went. I've torn apart all these cords all over the place.
Fair enough.
And you're interested in this. And these are all the games that were in that bundle.
Right.
These ones I just got out of the other one.
You want to work out, man?
Make me an offer. I mean, what are you thinking?
I definitely want to get the 3 games, not so much the 64 because I do have that, but I would love to have those games to the collection, and one of the Genesis, whichever one is.
Well, are you interested in a 32X or not?
Yeah.
Because I mean, 32X is what plays this game,
right,
and this game, so it would have to be this Genesis,
right?
Yeah. Okay.
This is.
That's your package.
That'll be it. Yep. And I mean, you probably know better than me what it's worth. I mean, I know you got the sentimental value in it. Is that a KB Toy Store sticker? That's awesome. KB?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I can't remember what I paid for this stuff.
They'll tell you right there. Look at that. Well, at least
I didn't buy this.
I got you.
I bought it used.
Got you. Okay.
I bought both of them at the same time.
Nice.
And then we played them a little bit, and then my kids moved out, and they weren't really interested in it, believe it or not. They thought it was stupid.
Let me ask you this. Do you happen to have Sonic 2?
Oh, yeah.
And I only ask that because it's on the box, and I would love to just say, oh, this is a complete box with Sonic 2. Yeah.
I remember when I bought Sonic 2 back in 90... God. Maybe 92?
Sounds about right.
Originally. I went down
right.
and I bought it, you know. So it was kind of cool. But yeah, I think it's worth $220 with everything you got here. You sound like you're the gamer guy, so.
I am. Would you do 180?
Let's break it and do 190. What about that? Does that sound alright?
Okay. And I mean, okay. Yeah, let's do it. 190, you got it.
Alright. Cool.
Fair enough. 190.
That shouldn't break the bank. I mean, honestly, I think these old ones, they're funner than new stuff anyway.
You have a good rest of your day.
Yep, you too.
Thanks, man.
Enjoy.
Got a Sega with the box. Sonic 2. This one came from KB Toy Stores, which is pretty cool. They paid $130 for this back in the day, whoever it was. So Sega with the box, which is also nice. We'll somehow maybe display this or figure out what we'll do with this a little later. So taking a look at what we got, man, the Sega comes with the 32X. Don't see this very often. So 32X, another controller here, another controller here. Maximum Carnage. This was a nice pickup. Happy to see this one. Sonic 2, not for resale because it came with this system here. NBA Jam, I'm pretty sure this is Tournament Edition. Yep, NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Couple of 32X games. We have Star Wars and we have Doom. So those are the Sega games we picked up. Not bad. We paid $190 total for everything. We also picked up these 3 Nintendo 64 games. Super Mario 64. Zelda Ocarina of Time. And Zelda Majora's Mask. Bangers. $190 total, man. Not a... I guess maybe not a great deal. I don't know. Maybe it's an awesome deal. I'm not really sure how much all this stuff is worth, but let's see what's next.
So we have a ton of stuff I'm just trying to get through. So let me grab, what is in here? It's all movies. Okay, here are the Xbox games.
Okay.
Those are the Xbox. These are the PS4. I'm like, thank God a bundle, because I've got about 4 different people asking me about this, that, and the other. And it's just like, geez. I didn't want to sell anything online because it's just so much work, right?
It is a lot.
This is the PS3 and all the controllers. This is my husband, Brian.
Brian, how you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
And then, here, honey.
Oh, sweet.
What's this thing?
I'll check that out for you. Thank you. Believe it or not, I've been just on the search for it.
Is it in there?
Yeah, it's in there. I just
good.
said I didn't want to pay $40 for it.
Right.
So
Oh, yeah.
I was patient and finally came across
Yeah,
it.
good. Well, hopefully you can get use out of all of it. I think there
like
might
your
be
shoes.
some difficulty. Or
What was that?
some
I like your
difficulty.
shoes.
Oh man, can I tell you something about these shoes?
Yeah.
You want to hear a story about these
Sure.
shoes? So I'm a big Kobe Bryant fan, big Lakers fan, and my grandmother was too. So she put me onto the Lakers, of course, right? So she dies, and I used to buy shoes all the time, and I just stopped buying. I was a sad kid. I was like, I don't want to buy anymore.
Right.
So then these came out, and I said, all right, you know what? I'm going to try to get these shoes. I called all day, and they're saying, nope, sold out, sold out. I'm talking like at 6 a.m. I start calling until 6 p.m. I said, you know what, forget it. I'm done. I call again at like 6:30, and they say, well, let me check. And this lady comes back, she says, I have one, but it's a size 12. I was like, that's my size, that's perfect. And I was like, I'm so happy, thank you. You know, you made my day. What's your name? And she says, my name's Joyce. That was my grandmother's name.
Oh, so it was
Bro.
just
That's crazy.
like it
I
was
can't
meant to be.
I can't tell the story without getting goosebumps.
That's
anytime I tell it.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
that's so cool.
So these are like my favorite pair of shoes, just for
Yeah.
that reason.
That's awesome.
If you notice, it matches nothing I have on.
I
I just
got a bunch of shoes that also
Too.
work.
Awesome.
So
I
I'm
can
gonna start
help you.
taking
Yeah,
this.
I can help carry it too. You want to grab those, and I can grab the Skylander stuff for you.
I appreciate it, guys. All right, man. We got everything laid out from the Facebook Marketplace deal that we picked up. $275 for everything that you see here. Man, let's take a look at some of this stuff. We have a bunch of Skylander supercharged vehicles. Man, a whole bunch of Disney Infinity characters. All the emotions from Inside Out. Wreck-It Ralph in the back. Got some Star Wars. Mickey looking real tough. Black Widow, Iron Man, Ultron. Got the Hulk back there. This guy right here is my new best friend. This is sick. The Hulkbuster suit on Iron Man. Systems we have the PS2. It does come with a couple of memory cards up top there. There are some controllers, but they're aftermarket, so we likely won't even bother with those. We'll see what we can do. Maybe bundle them or put them in a yard sale or something like that. Those games we'll look at in 1 second. We'll just go down the line. We'll talk about that in a minute. But we have some PS3 games here. We have some Xbox One games and some PS4 games. We also have 3 PlayStation 3 controllers. This PS3 I was told is backwards compatible. We do have a similar PS3 that is not backwards compatible. So we're going to go ahead and keep this one and get the other one listed. Hopefully we can get it sold. Those things are such beasts to ship. They're heavy as hell, something like 9 pounds. We have Deadpool. I have this one on special display here, guys, because I have been on the hunt for Deadpool for so long. And I finally have it. I could have picked it up from GameStop, I know. And I am looking for it on the PS4 still. But I'm happy to have this. There is something about finding these games in the wild when you've been on the hunt for a minute and you finally come across it. It is very satisfying. So took the GoPro off of the selfie stick, put on the vest so that I can have my hands free because we got to go through these games and I got to show you something. We'll start out first with Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time for the PS3. The PlayStation 2 games, they cut the top of these in order to make them fit inside this sleeve. So where it should say PlayStation 2 across the top, it doesn't say that. It's gone. It's been sliced. The collector in me is heartbroken. The PlayStation 1 games we might be okay with because we can get a jewel case and just put those right back in there. So those would be A1. The PS2 games, while in great condition, as this one falls out to help kind of prove my point, the cases are just not what they're supposed to be. $275 for all this stuff. I'm not mad. The collector in me, though, is a little sad. Crash Bandicoot. Let's just open these up. The original for the PS1. That's kind of sick. Crash 2 for the PS1. We have Crash Warped. This looks like this is for the PS2, I believe. No, actually, that's PS1 also. And Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex for the PlayStation 2. So a lot of Crash Bandicoot games. Oh, check this out. Look at that, man. Nice. I don't know if you can see the effect, but we definitely have the book in there, so that's real cool too. Have Pitfall and Spider-Man. Let's take a look. Pitfall and Spider-Man, both for the PlayStation 2. Next we have SSX 3, ATV 2, Off-Road Fury 2, Ratchet Deadlocked. And looks like Jack X, Combat Racing for the PlayStation 2. Ratchet and Clank for the PlayStation 2. Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. And Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Crash Tag Team Racing. Right? Oh, Crash Tag Team Racing and also Wheel of Fortune for the PlayStation 2. This is actually a Blu-ray. Star Wars The Padawan Menace. Lego Star Wars. So, don't know how that got in here, but okay. Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. Okay, this is the Sly box. Sly Cooper, Sly 2, and Sly 3. Very nice. Crash Twinsanity. Let's open it up. Yep, Crash Twinsanity for the PS2. Crash of the Titans for the PlayStation 2. And Crash Mind Over Mutant for the PlayStation 2. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Sick. Oh, Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. PS2. It's like the greatest hits. Yep, greatest hits version of that. There for the PS2. Jack 2 and also Jack 3 for the PS2. And Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Empty. Guitar Hero 5. It's in there. Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. Now I'm paranoid. Now I gotta open every one. Rock Band 3. Okay, I'm starting to feel better again. Ratchet and Clank. This is one of those interesting boxes. We have Ratchet and Clank Future, Tools of Destruction. Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. Ratchet and Clank A Crack in Time. Ratchet and Clank All for One. Sonic the Hedgehog. Also Uncharted Drake's Fortune and Motorstorm. The Beatles Rock Band. Guitar Hero World Tour. This one feels a little light. Oh, but it's in there, no manual. But Guitar Hero World Tour. Battlefield 4. Call of Duty World at War. Rock Band 2. Rock Band. Disney Sing It. Skylanders Imaginators. Skylanders Superchargers. Skylanders Superchargers. A Glitch in the Matrix, ladies and gentlemen. Minecraft Story Mode. Season Pass Disc. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Minecraft Xbox One Edition includes Favorites Pack. The Fighter Within. Rabbids Invasion, the interactive TV show. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. NBA 2K16 with James Harden on the cover. Just Dance 2016. Disney Infinity 3.0 Edition. Disney Infinity 3.0 Edition. Infinity 2.0 Edition. PlayStation VR Demo Disc 3. This is sealed. MLB 16. Rapala Fishing Pro Series. Minecraft Season 2 Story Mode. Plants and Zombies Garden Warfare. Call of Duty World War II. Call of Duty World War II again. What is up with buying multiple copies? Grand Theft Auto 5. Plants and Zombies Garden Warfare 2 Deluxe Edition. And finally, we have Battlefield 1. All right, man. So we added that Sega Genesis to the collection. It is up on the shelf there. So happy to have that as part of the collection. Never been a really big Sega guy, so let me know what are some of the games that you have in your Sega collection and some of the things I need to be on the hunt for in the comments. Also, let me know what your favorite pickup was from today. It was easily Maximum Carnage for me. This game is just super clean, man. The case is nice. Look at that. Everything about this is dope. I'm glad I have this one as part of the collection now. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. If you haven't done so already, man, please do so. Thank you for taking the time out to watch. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time, man. Gone. All right, we got another episode of Game Hunting. This week, we jump into a couple of yard sales. We pick up a Facebook Marketplace deal, and we also go to a pawn shop and get some pickups from there as well. So let's not take too much time, man. Let's get right into it. Let's go. How much are your games?
Dos.
Two.
$2.
Estas each. Esas 5 también.
Chili.
There he is.
A ver,
Did you guys have any other games you were trying to sell?
Those are the only ones. You know, now everything is digital.
Yeah.
So my boy, he's been just turning.
Would you take 5 for the 3? Is that okay?
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
Thank you too.
Stuff. So there's a bunch
Awesome.
of it's all the tip of the
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I appreciate it. And you said just getting rid of it?
yeah. I mean, I never used it much.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm a collector. I play all this stuff, and I don't
Good.
have it in the box, so I want to put it on the shelf, man. So I'm excited about that.
All right, cool. Someone will use it.
Man, bro, I'm so excited when I saw it.
I appreciate
it. Yeah, absolutely. When I saw it, I was like, oh man, yeah, cool. All right, we're back at the house. We just picked up the Nintendo Wii bundle for $60 off of Facebook Marketplace. Let's take a look and see what's in the bag. First, we have the Nintendo Wii itself. Really clean Nintendo Wii. A bunch of, what is this, man? A blockhead controller? Never heard of that one. Got some wheels. We have a stand for the Wii. 2 controllers. The nunchucks to go with it. Best thing about this, man. Oh, okay. Got cables. And sensor. And power brick. This Wii comes with the box. Wii comes with the box. So this is cool. We can add this to the collection. We have a few other Wiis that we can sell off and recoup the funds. So we can add this to the collection with the box. All right. Manuals. Very nice. Wii Sports. We can flip this. We have a couple copies of this already, so we can go ahead and sell that off. Games. Mario Kart Wii. Very clean. Feels like we got the, oh yeah, with the manual. We'll see how our copy looks. We might go ahead and maybe do a condition upgrade with that one. Damn, if I didn't, unless I just broke it. Yeah, still sounds like it's a one piece. Top Spin 3. Sonic Unleashed with the manual. Very nice. This was not a kid who had this. It was a grown man. And he said he was moving. So I'm not surprised that everything is in good condition. I'm happy that it is, but yeah. Call of Duty World at War. 007. Complete also. And Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Complete. Let's just take a look at the back because this is the one that everybody plays. Oh yeah, super clean. So yeah, man, there you go. 60 bucks for the Wii with the box and the games. I know for a fact that we are going to sell Smash Bros. Brawl and Mario Kart Wii because we do have copies of that. Also Wii Sports. We have copies of these three already, so we won't need to keep those. We'll sell those off, recoup some of our funds. As far as these, probably add them to the collection, man. Pretty nice. 60 bucks, not bad. So there are still deals happening on OfferUp. I'm sure of it, but this was a Facebook deal. What the hell am I talking about? Yo, the weed is kicking in, man. Let me stop playing with y'all. Let me go ahead and we'll see what's next. 60 bucks, Facebook Marketplace for the Wii. Let's go.
You got a store in your phone.
Hold on, oh. Looks like it's a Wii. I probably need this, right?
Well, you always gotta check these, man, because
Yeah, there's something else inside, or even sealed, they're actually worth some money, so. Looks like he might have some combo players down there. I know that's man, but you know.
did you want this one? I mean, you did grab it.
No, I
You did grab it.
Oh, the Wii Sport? Yeah. That's okay, man.
Okay.
No, that's my, like you said, you gotta look inside.
I'm still 10 minutes behind.
Ty, man, Ty. I got your card.
How much did you get this?
Thanks, man. Thanks for talking to you.
Man, $3? Yeah, no case, man. I got like a full-blown Wii setup there, controllers, extra batteries,
And my favorite question, do you have any
all kinds of stuff over there, and then more games in the box there.
Oh, okay.
If you're interested, they're all,
yeah, I'll take one.
nothing's really like big titles, but I mean, there's a Grand Theft Auto and
I got
nothing
your
really
card,
big title
man.
though,
Nice
but
talking to you.
thanks, man.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
And then some of those are beat, man. Could we just do 60 for the pound?
How many you got there?
I don't know.
All right, back at the house, we found a random pawn shop. Quick stop. We paid $98 for everything that we picked up here. So first we have Twisted Metal head-on for the PSP. Ridge Racer, also for the PSP. Tekken 3 Greatest Hits for the PS3. No manual. Aliens Fireteam Elite. Pick this one up because it says it has a PS5 upgrade. So we'll check this one out. If we like it, we'll keep it. If not, we'll go ahead and we'll relist it. 2 copies of these. We paid $30 a piece for these next 3 here. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan. 2 copies of this one. And The Last of Us for the PS5. This one is actually sealed. So this is something that Button and I have been playing. We'll probably go ahead and put this on the PS5. I told him I'm going to play this up to where we left off on the summer, and then we're going to finish that out. So excited to add that one to the collection for sure. Everything else we'll try out. If we like it, we'll keep it. If not, we will list it and try to recoup some of the funds that we spent, man. 98 bucks total. There you go. Let's see what's next. There it is, man. That Nintendo Wii that we picked up, we do have it on display. I don't plan on selling this one anytime soon. I'm going to hold on to this for a little bit. Something about having a box console was pretty dope to me. So I might sell off some of the other Wii consoles that we have to recoup some of those funds. Not too concerned about it, though. It might come up maybe in a yard sale or something like that pretty soon. So thank you for watching. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, hit that bell so you can be sure you get notified when these videos drop. I'm kind of sporadic with it, so I'm trying to get better as far as the content and the time in which I drop the video. So bear with me in the meantime, but hit that notification. Make sure that you're ready for that new one when it drops. In the meantime, man, what I'm about to do, a few videos back, I found this right here, Silent Hill Origins for the PSP. I'm going to dust off the PSP. It's actually charging right now, and we're going to jump into this game. Fun fact, I have not played any of the Silent Hill games, so what better way to start than with the prequel to the original. So we're going to jump into Silent Hill Origins. I'll update you soon to let you know how this is. This is going to stay in the collection. It is kind of I mean, it's a clean copy. The case is really dope too, but I have to get that sticker off of there. So Silent Hill Origins for the PSP. I'll let you know how this is. And I'll see you guys on TikTok. If you haven't done so already, at Buttons and Beans over there. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Gone.
Oh, the Wii Sport? Yeah. That's okay, man.
Okay.
No, that's mine. Like you said, you gotta look inside. Right?
So I'll make the same deal with you that I made with a gentleman earlier. I'll do all the games for $1 each.
Okay.
And then the books I'll do 2 for $1.
Okay.
So
So
do you want to get more?
Yeah. What's going on, YouTube? Thank you for taking the time out to watch another episode of Game Hunting. In this week's episode, we took a ride about an hour out of town to find an estate sale. They had a bunch of games, so let's check it out. Let's not waste too much time talking. Let's go.
That's okay.
That's
They'll
fine,
know I
yeah.
paid.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Are there any more games by any chance?
Yeah, this first bedroom on your left is packed.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. No problem.
Yes, guys, too. This is incredible. I'm gonna miss something. There's no way I'm gonna figure this out. Call Wars. That looks crazy. Walking Dead, Sniper, Left 4 Dead, Just Cause. Oh, there's the case for True Crime. I'm gonna start a pile on the floor. Killzone. Sure. There's one inside here. This is incredible. Arena football. Nice. SOCOM US Navy SEALs, Medal of Honor, need after the PS3 collection. Tomb Raiders it's wrapped. Hold on, what is it? This is nuts, bro. Like, I'm shaking.
They have a couple tapes in here.
Maybe one or two, right?
One or two, man. Hard to tell though.
This is incredible. StarCraft. This is crazy. I didn't know I'm missing all this stuff. These big box flight simulators.
Do you have a question about prices?
Yeah, I'd like to see how much we can do for this stack right here.
Okay, let me just get like a general count.
Okay.
So I'll make the same deal with you that I made with a gentleman earlier. I'll do all the games for $1 each.
Okay.
And then the books I'll do 2 for $1.
Okay.
So
So
if you want to get more.
Yeah, that's perfect. Let me see where I'm at and.
Okay. We
Yeah,
also have
so.
plenty of boxes. So.
I'm so excited. Thank you.
No problem. We're gonna close in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
So.
I won't take much more time.
No,
I
no,
promise.
you're fine. You got 30 minutes.
Thanks. $1 a piece. $1 a game.
Alright, so this is our card. This is my boss's direct phone number. This is his cell phone. He's very busy. If he does not answer, this is his assistant, Kat. She's wonderful. She does all the behind the scenes online. She's amazing. So either Kat or David. Let me write David's email there.
Oh. Yeah.
He's probably older.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just whenever you're ready. So I know right now we're pretty booked through February. So yeah, just.
This is. So 72, 60. There's 80.
Okay. And crystal change. Sorry about all the ones, but that's
No, it's
what I
perfectly
got.
fine. Thank you.
Do you do YouTube?
I do. Yeah.
What's your name?
Buttons and beans. Yeah, buttons.
You resell this stuff or just?
Some of it I resell, but for the most part, I like to add to my collection. Yeah. So right now I'm looking to try to get everything PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3.
It's called Buds for what?
Huh?
What is it called?
Buttons and beans. Yeah.
Alright, I'll check it out.
Yeah, what was your name?
Vinny.
Vinny, man. Nice meeting you, Vinny.
Alright, man, I'll check you out.
All right, we have everything laid out from the estate sale. We're going to dive into everything one at a time here. It's going to take a little time, but let's power through. We're going to start with the different strategy guides that we picked up. The first one we have, Watch Dogs 2. It says it's only a Target. Still wrapped, so very nice. Have the Prima strategy guide for StarCraft. See if I can get a good shot of that. There we go. Castle Wolfenstein. 2 copies of StarCraft expansion set. This is a really clean book here. This is Star Wars Battlefront Collector's Edition Strategy Guide. Wolfenstein 2: A New Colossus. Mad About Superheroes. Quantum Break: The Secret History of Time Travel. 2 copies of that. Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway. Dragon Age 2. Portal 2, Wolfenstein. These are all the Brady game manuals that we picked up. Tomb Raider, still in plastic. Star Wars: The Clone Wars, Resident Evil 4, Max Payne 3, Madden 2007, LA Noire, Crisis 3, God of War 3, Dishonored, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Ghost, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty, Borderlands, the pre-sequel, Borderlands 2, Borderlands, BioShock Infinite, BioShock. All right, let's take a look at the Prima game guides. Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline, Bulletstorm, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Call of Duty World War II, Doom 3, Disney Epic Mickey, Hitman Absolution, Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2, Mass Effect 3, Titanfall, and Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Operation Resurrection. Let's take a look at the games that we picked up. We paid $1 a piece for each one of them. First up, Epic Mickey 2, We Play Motion, Acme Arsenal, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Tales of Vesperia, Resident Evil 6, Gears of War, Dead Space 3 Limited Edition, Lost Planet, Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, Project Gotham Racing 3. For the original Xbox, we have Ghost Recon Island Thunder, Brothers in Arms, Road to Hill 30, and Ghost Recon 2. All right, let's take a look at the PlayStation stuff we picked up. For the PSP, we have Madden 06. These next few games did not have cases, but we still picked them up anyway. We have True Crime, New York City, PlayStation Magazine Disc, issue 89, PlayStation Magazine Disc, issue 85. We have Shrek, Smash and Crash Racing. And this one actually did come in a case. Ace Combat 5. This did come in a case, but the case was so bad that I just threw it away. So we have this, and we have the artwork for it. True Crime, Streets of LA. Splinter Cell, Chaos Theory. Ghost Recon, Advanced Warfighter. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 06, 05, 04, and 2002. SOCOM 2, SOCOM Combined Assault, Simpsons Hit and Run, The Sims 2, Pets, Pirates, Legend of the Black Buccaneer. We got NASCAR Thunder 2002, Medal of Honor, Rising Sun, Medal of Honor Frontline, Greatest Hits Edition, Medal of Honor Frontline, Black Label, Medal of Honor, European Assault, Max Payne, Major League Baseball 2K5, Killzone, 007 Agent Under Fire, Hummer Badlands, The Getaway, Conflict Desert Storm 2 Back to Baghdad, and Arena Football. So there it is, another episode of Game Hunting. Found some good pickups at that estate sale. Nothing too crazy, but everything was dirt cheap. So a great way to add a whole bunch of paper to the collection, man. But anyway, thank you for taking the time out to watch. I appreciate you. If I haven't said so already, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, all that fly stuff you got to do when you watch these videos. Let me know in the comments what you're playing right now. I'm about to jump into this Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I picked this up on PS4 a while back. I think it might have been at a pawn shop for the low. But I found out there is a PS5 upgrade. So I put this into the PS5 about 2 days ago, so it should be ready to play in maybe 6 hours. This ain't take forever to load. But anyway, that's it for this week, man. Thanks again for watching. I'll see y'all next week. Go.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good, good. How much you asking for the arcade?
360.
360?
Yeah, the store is over
Not
5.
today. Do you have any other video games?
Video games like I think we have only. ¿Dónde están los CDs?
Los DVDs, I only have left this, but no games. It's a Blu-ray, PlayStation, Blu-ray. That's all I have.
Can I check them out?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I've got more. I got one more box right here. Let me check it.
All right. Thanks, man.
Uri, trata de jalar la caja esa. Que lo lleven. La de discos.
Let's wait, we'll do something with it. This is crazy. How much is this?
65.
Okay.
Te digo, está haciendo la comida porque voy a comer.
Ya le hice aquí, pregúntele.
¿Qué te
¿Lo
hizo?
haciendo o no? Creo que no. Este ranchero y huevos estrellados.
Ándale, ¿qué tema quieres? Te sacaste la lotería de una trabajadora. Oye, regañón y todo lo que tú quieres, pero no ya.
No todo puede ser perfecto, vecino.
Sí. Oye, también son muy regañonas, no te creas.
Me imagino, por eso no sale el señor de ahí.
Ay, Dios.
Oye, dice, mira, que se
Está agradecida.
Sí, ay, duermo con él ya hace 8 años.
Que dormía solo.
Sí,
Ay,
porque no podía dormir. Pero que como es una cosa, ¿sabes? Que por eso ahora que me va a poner que estamos dormidos y como que tiene como
Sí, son shots que le da.
Sí.
Son como shots que le da.
Sí. Y digo yo,
¿y tenemos más allá adentro, Luis?
No está bien que no deba llevar todo.
sí, pero como
Vende, se ve.
como que se quiere desconectar
Ey.
el día 20, te toca ir. El lunes vamos a ir a una parte con
You can put it right here if you want.
Oh, okay.
pero vamos a ir para otro.
¿Vamos a esperar ahí?
¿Qué es eso?
Como un adorno. Pero eso ayuda.
Con este tomas una cucharada y con este haces el baño.
Está suave.
Oh, también.
¿Y sabes qué? Te la pones y se te la hace la piel. Cuando estaba chamaca.
Pues vamos
me
con
ponía
Luis. Como a las 4 cuando recoja a Toño.
Y ahorita dije, oye, fíjate que venga.
Le dices que va a ir Luis.
A ver, pues ya me voy, nomás a eso vine a
Y le va a
pagar.
venir Luis, mi hermano, por él y ya ellos lo conocen. Yo creo
Dije,
que
vale,
sí.
más que voy a pagarles. Porque luego se empieza a
Está
hacer
bien,
mucho.
¿cuánto es?
¿Eh?
No, Ramón hablaba. Bueno, pues hay que le diga.
Yo creí que era para mí la cosa.
Ok, está bueno. Yo le digo a Luis. Ok, bye.
Ah, ya le llegó más visitas.
Dice la Ramona que vayas por su padre, por favor. Antes de las 6.
¿No le llegó teléfono, Luis?
No.
Ninguno llegó esta vez.
¿Y sigue con el radiecito su esposo?
¿Cómo está?
Sí. Sí.
Qué bueno.
¿Sabe que dice que le se cargue una tableta?
Oye,
Oye,
hace 8 días tenía
No,
2.
pero era de niño.
Ah, eran de niño.
¿cuándo?
Hace 8 días. ¿Eh?
You
Pero
saw on
ahorita para el
eBay?
calor, está suave.
Pero para la...
Sometimes.
Sometimes I can give a good price, you know. But because regular person, sometimes they want to keep it, so a different price.
Yeah, I mean, well, let me see. I might be able to sell some of them. Let's see how much they go for. Let me check.
Yeah, all those CDs, that's why all those boxes I had inside. And then I'm out there, that's sold a lot of videos, DVDs, and a lot of there. That's sold a lot.
Let me see what we have. Stranger Things.
Yeah, all those are sold because I got my packets, I got my printer, I got everything, but you know, I got almost 2 months console.
Oh, really?
Because even he cancelled all those, and then they're gonna give me the to sell back again next month, Penny.
Got you.
Yeah.
Next month.
So I
Okay.
sell like a good price, not like a.
Well, let me
regular
see what else you have, and maybe we can just talk about a bunch. Because I can probably take a bunch of these from you, If you want to do a better than 7 each,
Yeah, I can give it 7 each.
if you can do 5 each, I'll probably take a bunch of them from you. At 7 each, I'm just gonna take my one. But if you want to do 5 each, like you have, I don't know, damn, I don't think I can take all of them. You have a lot.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You know,
5, 6,
that's
7.
why I just wait to sell on eBay because those gone really fast.
Yeah.
I sold. Let me see. Let me check. I can bring my
Oh, you want to wait to sell them on
No,
eBay?
no, I can sell it to you.
Okay.
And then you can make
1, 2,
money
3,
too.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12. You have 12 of them.
Ahí en la entrada está una. Yeah, I can give you for $5 each. You know what? I can give $5 each. All the has are right here. I can give $1 each. But if you take all the DVDs and CDs, $1 each.
I didn't bring that much cash.
You can pay me Zelle or Venmo. It's a good deal. I just saw the Blu-rays. I got Blu-rays. I got some $1 each. All look like this. It's Xbox. You can sell for more than $10.
This is the Blu-rays take a long time to move.
Yeah, if you take everything, I sell $1 each.
How many do you have in here?
I'm not sure.
So if you do the bin at 5 each, you had a bunch of them, but
No, this is all I have now.
yeah, you had 5 each.
Yeah, this is all I have. But if you want all the box with DVDs and Blu-rays and some toys and everything, $1 each.
Those are in here already.
Yeah.
I'm putting those back. Okay. And so let's talk about the price then for everything. With the Pokemon cases, the bin, how much you want to sell me everything for?
Let me check this, okay? Let me account just to have any idea.
I'll work with you and I'll start pulling them out.
Here we are 80 here.
What you got?
100.
100?
Then I can give you those free.
What ones?
All those. If you buy all those.
Oh, what ones? Those CDs?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do
No?
anything with this. Nah. Because I'm thinking about.
You sassy.
I'm not. I
No.
mean, I know that I'm not gonna be able to do anything with those, man. Those will just sit in my house. I want to take them, but I don't know if I want to take 80, 90 bucks worth, man. I think because I'll take these if you want to do 5 a piece.
Yeah, I can give you 5 this.
But
But
what-
that's why I can sell those for $90. It's 100 here. So $90.
Because I really want the Pokemon and
Here is 65.
you want to do another 60. What will you do for 120? For the 120, and then we can figure out Zelle if you need more cash. But what would you do for 120?
So the 6 Pokemon, just like one for my kid. I can give you 6.
Oh, you want to keep one for the
Yeah,
babies,
just
man?
one because
Can't say no to that.
Yeah, you got 6. I
Okay.
can give 6 and this.
What about this guy?
No, those are some for $20 more. I can give for 15 if you want those.
So 135.
135.
Ya se te
Okay.
acabaron las cartitas.
And how much you letting?
Son todas estas las que tengo, mire.
Unas de una bolsita, me dijo el.
Tengo esta.
Oh,
Sí, esta es la última que me queda ya ahorita.
¿cómo las tienes?
Estas las tengo en 25. Oh, los que él me decía, todo lo de la bolsita van a ser esta. Sí, ya son todas estas. Supuestamente el señor se va a llevar todas ahorita.
How much you letting this go for?
$10.
Okay, so we'll do What we at? 150.
Yeah, 150.
Okay. 150. And what about these two?
$2.
Rogue and this guy.
Yeah, those I got for $10.
Each one?
Yeah, this I can give you for 5.
So 165.
Yeah, 165.
So I have 120 cash. I'll give you
So,
40 Zelle.
40 cell, yeah.
Want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. 120 cash. I need the info so I can.
Yeah. Bode, try to sell. Sell?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah. So, you don't look, has PlayStation, has everything there.
No, man.
This has 100 DVDs, Blu-rays, game for $90.
Yeah, I got
It's
it, bro.
Pardon me?
You want to exchange contact info? If you come across this stuff again, I'm always buying it. So if you want to take my number, you can call me whenever.
Save my number and then you can shoot me a
Okay.
text.
Man, so we did something different. Let's see how this works out. All right, we are back at the house taking a closer look at everything we picked up. We paid $165 total, made what I feel like is going to be a really nice connection when it comes to reselling some of this stuff. So let's take a look real quick. We have Terminator 2 T1000 Motorcycle Cop. Open this up. $165 total. I think this might have been $10. This figure from Aliens, Razor Claws Alien, was also $10. That glare is brutal. Let's see if we can't fix that. This might be a little bit better. We also picked up Rogue, the Uncanny X-Man. I am a fan of X-Man. Love Rogue. I just noticed something on this box though. It looks like they may have colored in her tooth or something. What the hell? Anyway, this was dope. I thought the best part about this was it looks like she's throwing up the west side right there. It looks like she's throwing up Rogue, throwing up west side. Best part about this set. So $10 for that. This is crazy. I'm not even sure what's going on with that. Can I get that off of there? Oh. Okay. Don't know what it was, but it's gone. We picked up 13 copies of The Last Kids on Earth for the Nintendo Switch. I looked it up on price charting. They look like they're going for about $12 a piece. We paid $5 each. So hopefully we can flip these pretty quickly and recoup some funds, but 13 copies of The Last Kid on Earth, $5 each. Let's keep looking at everything else we have. Here's the ones right here. We have a bunch of Pokemon sets. 6 in total. 4 of these and 2 of these. I don't know anything about these. I'm hoping that they sell. If they sell for a decent price, I'll keep 1 of each just because that sounds like a fun thing to do. We also have the Pokemon Celebration Collection set. I'm going to put this and list this pretty quickly. My hope is that it sells really fast and we can get this out the door and recoup some funds. We paid $160 for everything, and I do believe that we're going to keep these three figures here and 1 of these games, maybe the one I just threw on the floor. And my hope is that we hold on to 1 of these boxes, but to do that, we need to sell 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. We should be good. 120 there, a bunch of games at $5 a piece. We should get our 165 back. But yeah, there you go. 165 for everything. And I'm hoping that we made a really good connection so we can get some more of this stuff to flip. And of course, some more of this great stuff like this to add to the collection. Here's what we found so far. Let's keep searching. Back at the house. Trip to the pawn shop. We paid $20 for everything I'm about to show you. We actually stopped at this pawn shop because someone told us in the comments, and thank you for that information, that we missed the Skylanders game our last time there. We went back. Unfortunately, the game was not there, but I appreciate the info. Anytime you see something on this and I'm missing it, please let me know. I'm looking to learn. That's the best way, so I appreciate it. First off, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. This is just a case. Unfortunately, we couldn't fund the game. They were nice enough to let me have the case, so maybe one day we'll come across it and we'll have the case for it. Minecraft Dungeons Hero Edition. Star Wars Squadrons. For the PS3, we picked up You Don't Know Jack, Pro Evolution Soccer 2015, Gran Turismo 5, Call of Duty Black Ops, and for the PS4, we picked up WWE Battlegrounds. But $20. Let's keep going. How much are you asking for these different Nerf guns?
Oh, let's see, probably like the Rivals, $5 a piece.
Okay.
And the rest of them probably like, you know, $2 a piece.
Oh, nice. With the dimensions. This is what Campo was looking for. Now we find it. We're probably gonna take this too.
It's about $30. 5, 10, 15, 20 for those Rivals, and 10 for everything else.
Okay. Yeah. And look, you got it.
Looking for
anything Goldberg.
Well, how you doing today?
This asshole.
Good, good.
Taker.
Nice for you.
Yeah.
Lots of cars out there, lots of traffic. You should do well today.
Yeah. Anybody want that?
That's
It's only used once. You've seen you looking at it.
I just bought a bicycle. Seriously, next.
Oh, you got more, bud?
Bicycle. It's only been used twice.
Nice.
$50 for that.
Jake the Snake.
No, get that out of here. No, get away
For
from there.
$10, Mike? I'll give you $10 for it, buddy, right now, okay?
Yeah, we used it once, pulled my daughter-in-law's motor out of her car and put it in. That was it. I said, I'm not doing no more motors. All right, no more.
There you go, big guy.
Thank you.
I
Did you
appreciate
give
you.
him more?
Thank you. Yeah, he brought out a few more. How much you looking to get for your movies and games in here?
Everything's $2 a piece.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was filled to the top earlier today.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Clone Wars. Hey, there's one. Get into Harry Potter. This is just a funny movie. Wow. How much you looking to get for this guy?
$300.
That is nice.
Yeah, they're online for like $500 to $700.
There's 3 of them. Can you do 5 or 3?
Any chance you take 10?
Sure.
It'll be 12
I'll do
total.
that.
Okay, perfect. I know I have 5. Hash brownies. You get these 2 hash brownies?
What do we got on this?
2 and 1. Yeah, all I have is a 5. Yeah, change.
The Teen Titans hat is so cool.
Yeah, it is. My youngest daughter just started watching it, so she's about to be so excited.
I wish my daughter would start. Well, she's not one yet, but you know when she's
okay.
when she's getting up
Listen,
there.
mine is 2, so it's not too far off. Thank you, I appreciate it. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
So what's that?
145.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. When you're dealing with people like this, right? He always comes up. But we're both cool. I like the dude. He's cool.
It's my guy.
You know what I'm saying? Cool guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a family dude. You know. And you know me. I always hustle. So. But you got it, brother. It's all right.
Yeah? My guy.
It's all right. It's all right.
145.
Make your money, man.
This is not money. This is going for me.
Oh, that's for you. Like if you, I only bought them because I'm like I never seen them that little.
Yeah,
You
I've
know
never
what I mean?
seen them like that before either.
So-
This is sick with the guitar.
Yeah. So, you know, yeah, man. That's you, boy. Right.
Yeah? All right, man.
In that car.
I'm sure my daughter is gonna love them.
Snoopy's in there somewhere.
Yeah. All right, man. Let me get on. I know they're awake by now.
Like, this is yours, dude?
No, yeah. Bring those to the car with me, bro. Come on. It's a new day. Got a little busy on the weekend, so we had to put a pause on showing all of this, but let's jump into it. We picked all this up from one sale. A whole bunch of Nerf guns. I don't know anything about Nerf guns. If you do, let me know. I did pay, he wanted 5 a piece for these rivals and $1 a piece for everything else. We paid $30 in total, so I'll show you what else we picked up. But all these Nerf guns, we're definitely going to post and list some of these in hopes to recoup some of the funds. But a few of these I am going to keep. It's about to be summer in Arizona, so we're going to be in the house a lot. This might be something fun to do. Let's take a look at what else we picked up. Real quick, before we do that, this guy, if you saw the footage, but his name was Mojo. Never met a Mojo before. Besides, you know, only Mojo I know is Powerpuff Girls. Anyway, let's keep going. Also a part of the same sale with the Nerf guns, we picked up Lego Dimensions for the PS4. We do not have this game as a part of the collection, so happy to add this one to the shelf. And we're going to have to make some adjustments to the PS4 shelf or the PlayStation shelf. We got to move a shelf around or something because we are running out of space, but that's a good problem to have. This right here, all the pieces are probably not here. I'm just guessing. My gut's telling me that there's got to be something missing. Found a bunch of wrestling figures. We kind of lotted them all up based on year. They go from about 2003 to around 2015, I think, but don't know anything about the value. Oh, and a couple Marvel figures. But for $10, we got these and one more thing. This ring. And the guy gave me this for whatever reason. So, yeah, some reindeer. $10. Here's something we also picked up today. A whole bunch of Peanuts figures. Unfortunately, Snoopy is missing an ear. But all the other ones up here seem to be in pretty solid condition. The bag is some extras that aren't in great shape, but we have, 10 in total? Well, again, minus Snoopy missing an ear, but we might figure out somewhere to display these. I've been a Charlie Brown fan for a long time, so this was pretty cool. This was the best part about this. It's free. When I picked up the PS2 games and the PSP games, man, he had these, threw them in. So yeah. So at One Stop today, we picked up this 4-pack of Panasonic digital video cassettes. Not even sure what these go to. They look like they're okay, mini DV. But pay $2 for these. Just typically blank media, old blank media. Sells pretty quickly. So that same stop, we picked up this DVDs by Bandai Entertainment, Clockwork Fighters, High Use War. I've never heard of this, and I'm pretty sure I didn't say that correct, but picked this up for $2. We have NCAA Football 06 for the Xbox, the Star Wars, the Clone Wars for the original Xbox. All of those were from one stop today. This next bunch of games was not from a yard sale. I just reached out to my boy Manny just to see if he was out and about today, kind of because there was a neighborhood yard sale. I thought maybe he might have hit and found something, but he said he did not find anything, but he did have some games if I wanted to check them out. So everything that you're about to see right now, I picked up from him, and we paid $145 for all of this. And he threw this in. This is an old Michael Jordan Skybox card. I think this is from like 1992. No, 1990 actually. So he said, I had this for a minute, and he threw this in. We have Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo. I was looking this up, and it goes for about 18, 20 bucks. But if it's complete, it goes for like 600. So this is a really clean copy. So I don't think I'm going to sell this. I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to hunt for that box. And I'm going to complete this, and then probably sell it. Next up, we do have a complete copy of Ready to Rumble Boxing for the Nintendo 64. That's in this protective case here. Hell, let's open it up. He tried to sell this to me before, and I wasn't really in the market for it, but we finally got our hands on it. We have the box, manual, and inside here, I'm not even sure how this thing comes out. I've never opened a Nintendo 64 box before. There's a game in here. I'm assuming that's the game, but it's acting like it lives in there. There we go. Super clean. I didn't know that they did this. Is this something that all games did? Or is this, because it looks like it's cut off. I wonder if someone just did that on their own. But this label's clean. Back is clean too. Let's jump into some PSP games. We have the Simpsons game. This is going straight into the collection. Complete, clean manual. We might give this a try. Still playing through Silent Hill Origins on the PSP, but this is definitely going to be played at some point. SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 featuring ECW. Juice 2 Hot Import Nights. Don't know anything about this one, but it's obviously a racing game. Also complete. SOCOM Tactical Strike. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, Greatest Hits. What the hell is that? We'll just let that stay in there for a little bit. Alright, diving into some PS2 games. Greatest Hits of Gran Turismo 3. Call of Duty World at War Final Fronts. This one is not complete. Oh, it is complete. There's the manual. Oh, it's a little light, but it's in there. Greatest Hits copy. Greatest Hits copy of Medal of Honor Frontline. We have Warhammer Fire Warrior. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. Greatest Hits copy of that. Cabela's Deer Hunt 2004 season. I can guarantee you this game I will never play. Just doesn't seem like anything I want to spend time on. But we will add it to the collection until we can find a cleaner copy. Cars. Probably my least favorite Pixar series, but Cars for the PS2. Dynasty Warriors 3. And The Warriors. Had some comments about this one in a previous video. Been on the hunt for it since then, and we found it. Found it pretty quickly too, so happy about this one. This one I will likely plug up the PS2 and jump into this one real soon. If you have not seen the movie, go watch the movie. And I'll let you know soon about the game. This just sold on Mercari. Game Boy Advance SP. Game Boy Advance SP carrying case. 7 games and the original charger for $165. I think it's going to be about $130 after shipping. But yeah, just sold on Mercari. It's been listed for a little while, but it's finally on its way out the door. Let's see what's next.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Is this?
Yeah, I think it was that.
You want to check? ¿Cuánto dijo tu papá?
Can I check that one? If it's not open, I don't want you to open it.
Yeah, it's closed.
Okay.
Okay, sí, por los dos dije Toño.
¿O cuánto, perdón?
45.
Yeah, one for 45 and both for 90.
Can I check out this stuff over here?
Yeah,
These lines?
Creo que sí, ¿verdad? ¿Nomás era eso?
No, hay un control también. Eso,
¿Cuál?
es un control.
¿No lo vendió?
I don't know. Lo vi ayer en la mesa.
Oye, yesterday? No, creo que se vendió hoy.
Yeah, that's un control.
¿Para teléfono?
No, Nintendo. Un control. Por ya no está.
No, creo que ya lo vendió.
Sí, porque estaba aquí.
Sí, yo creo que sí lo vendió. Tenemos eso nomás.
Do you know how much you're asking for the games?
¿Cuánto por los dos? Which one's PlayStation? $4. Wait, ¿4? $4. Por los dos marcas, right? Porque es PlayStation.
Ya, el que sea $4.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter what system.
Okay. Thank you for watching the video up to this point. We are not done yet. We're going to dive into everything that we picked up. Wanted to let you know there was an issue with the GoPro. That's why that footage stopped where it did. But we paid $115 for everything that I'm going to show you right now. Before we dive into it though, if you haven't done so already, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, all the fly stuff you do on these videos. Please do that on the end of this one. It helps the channel out and I appreciate it a great deal. So let's get back into it, man. Let's go. We're back at the house and we're taking a closer look at what we picked up today. We went to this spot before in the previous video. Had a little bit of everything in the yard sale. We picked up the Rogue X-Men figure. We picked up a bunch of copies of The Last Kids on Earth for the Nintendo Switch. Went back, checked it out, see what he had. He still had these Metroid Dread Special Edition big box for the Nintendo Switch. I picked up 2 of these. This was my main reason for going, just to grab these. Got these for $90 for both of them. So we'll sell one off. It looks like they're going for about $80, maybe $85 brand new. We also have 8 copies of Call of Duty Vanguard for the PS5. We'll look to sell these for maybe 20 to 25 for each one. Recoup some of the funds that we spent. We spent a total of $115 for everything that we picked up. Last thing we picked up was House Flipper Buy, Renovate, Sell for the Nintendo Switch. Probably won't play this one anytime soon, but we will add it to the collection just because. I mean, it's sealed. It was $5, so we picked it up. $115 total, and we hope to get all those funds back after we sell some of this stuff off. What you're seeing here is the NES Classic that we picked up from the Next Door app a few days back. This just sold on Mercari for $70. We got it bubble wrapped. We'll pick up a box in the morning and we'll get it shipped and out the door on its way. We picked this up for $25, sold it for $70. Nice profit. Add some funds to the game fund. Add something new to the collection. Let's go. So there it is, man. $115 for everything that we picked up from that first sale. It was I think it was a hell of a deal. We paid close to, maybe after you break down the math, maybe $250 or so for each one of these. This is the last one from the bunch of the 8. This is the one I'm going to keep. It's still sealed. I also have this on PS4. Let me know what you would do. Would you sell off the PS4 version or would you keep it? but you know, I'm not gonna open this one anytime soon. I'm gonna hold on to this for a while. But yeah, man, $115 for everything, $250 for PS5 games. That is absolutely insane and a hell of a find. But yeah, we flipped a lot of them, got a good little profit to add to the game fund. Let me know in the comments how you feel about that footage with the Game Boy and the Nintendo, that resale footage, if that's something that you want to see more of. Also, let me know what you're currently playing. I am still on Metroid Prime. It's been a busy week, so I haven't had a lot of time to game. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. Let me know what you're playing, what I need to dive into after I'm done with this Metroid Prime. But that's going to do it for this week. You know what it is. Until next time, gone. So we're at the Salvation Army, and we came across a few games. We want to pick these 3 up. Maybe something else, but as of right now, just these 3. So we're at the Goodwill, and we came across this Toy Story Mania. They want $25 for it, so we're gonna leave it here, but it's pretty cool.
I'm thinking, I have some PlayStations, I have a Wii,
Okay.
I have the original Sony, first one.
Oh, okay.
What are you looking for?
All of it.
All of it?
Honestly, yeah, I played all of it. So
All the games are $5 each.
Okay.
What do you put out here? Even the expensive, there's the expensive ones in there, but I said, you know, I'm not bothering putting them online, let somebody else do it.
I understand.
I have Nintendo Game Boys.
Okay.
I'm not putting those out yet until I find out what to charge for them, which I'll find from my grandson.
Oh, okay. What about games for them? Are you?
Yeah, I have the games too.
But you're not putting that out either.
Not yet, no. That's gonna be later today after I speak to them. They don't get up early.
Oh, okay, I understand. So maybe I can just give you my contact information, and if you,
Oh, yeah.
and I can come back out this way.
I have the PSP. I have 1 or 2 of those, the game system, and I have 3 of the Game Boy Advance, but I'm only selling 2 of them. 1 I'm keeping for myself because I like my Tetris.
I understand.
All the buckets. The camping equipment. Wait, why don't you knock that off and get that out? Anybody can anybody use some camping equipment?
I do not need that.
I have a shop vac coming out. Do you need that, sir?
This is your.
I saw that of all the games I have read from. And these I just found, and I keep looking for more.
They do say 65 for all of them.
No.
That's all the games you got today?
We mix all of them.
Oh yeah.
¿Me queda uno? ¿Lo sabe? Ahí tenemos más nuevas, puedes checarlo.
That's pretty cool.
Para que te vayan enseñando al mantenimiento para tener las máquinas. Vale. ¿Ya agarró trabajo tu hermano?
Back at the house checking out what we picked up today.
Paper.
Got the paper kit? Yeah? Nice. We got Bean with us here too. But we stopped at this spot. This was the 3rd time stopping at this location. I reached out to him. He said he had some new stuff to check out. So this is what we ended up picking up. We have an amiibo set. Our first amiibo. We have Metroid Dread. Picked up a couple of Metroid Dread big box games from him last time. This was in the box, really clean. So we went on ahead and grabbed it. Next we have 2 G.I. Joes in the box, brand new. Cobra Island. I don't know anything about this one. Looks like his name is Gabriel Barbecue Kelly. These we will not keep. We'll go ahead and get these listed. Pay $10 each. I think they're going for about 24, maybe 25. Take a look at the back of the box. And we picked up a Deadpool gift set. It has 3D vinyl figure. It has a body knockers. I don't know what that is. Take a closer look at that.
it's maybe scared. Right?
Yeah. So the Deadpool includes body knockers, earbuds. It also has a cord cover. Looks like it's going for about 15, maybe 20 bucks. And I think we paid maybe close to 5 or 10 for it. That's trash, baby. No, that's not trash. Keep that. Thank you. Let's take a look at the games we picked up. Right. Check out the games we picked up. Minecraft Dungeons Ultimate Edition for the Nintendo Switch. This one is still sealed. We picked up Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This one is not sealed and the case is a little iffy. CD won't stay in there, but got that one. And for the PS4, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. This one is sealed. I think it was 70 bucks total. Let's keep going. We have Nuclear Strike for the PS1. This is just the case for Darksiders 2, limited edition for the PS3. There was no game inside, so they said they'll toss it. I asked if I can get the case, so we got that. And finally, hey Bean, check this out. We have Barbie the Island Princess for the PS2. This is not for me. This is for, watch the hand.
I see Barbie.
Yeah,
I see Barbie. I like the Barbie.
I bet you do. Barbie Island Princess for the PS2. Let's take a look at some of the stuff we picked up from the yard sale. We paid $5 a game, or something around $5 a game for these. We have Hitman 2 for the PS2. Jet XO2. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Tetris World. There you go, baby.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah. And Spider-Man Greatest Hits for the PS2. Pass that to my lovely assistant. Thank you, my dear.
Oh,
and The Darkness for Xbox 360.
That's the Spider-Man so cute.
That is Spider-Man. He's so cute. Let's look at the Atari games that we picked up. We have Stampede. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, Trick Shot.
Spider-Man.
Squeeze Box.
This is Squeeze Box.
This says 27 telegames, tanks, jet planes, biplanes, and a bunch of other stuff, I'm sure.
Hey, that is
another one with
Squeeze
different games.
Box.
That's Squeeze Box. Yes, it is, baby girl. You got it. We have Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Pac-Man.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, it's a Pac-Man.
8 telegames, 4 timed and 8 untimed. Okay. Street Racer. Missile Command. Turmoil. Congo Bongo. Gotta take a break. Demons to Diamonds. Super Breakout. Berserk. Asteroids. Dig Dug. Joust. Crystal Castles. Defender. And Demon Attack. It was so long ago when I bought this that I don't even remember what we paid for it. But I'm sure I paid too much. What are you gonna do? Bunch of old games added to the collection. Let's go. I wanted to show these real quick. We picked these up from Walgreens, believe it or not. We paid a little under $5 for each one. I'm gonna add these to the collection. I thought they were some nice little pieces. So we have Nabbit, Wendy, Chain Chop, Paragoomba. This is on its way out the door. The last of the Call of Duty Vanguard. We picked up 8 copies. We just sold this one on eBay. This is the 7th copy. We're going to keep one for ourselves. Nice and sealed and wrapped up. We picked up 8 copies. We paid about, it might have been 20 bucks for the 8 copies, something around that. But sold them all. Add some money to the game fund. Let's go. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for taking the time out to watch. Real quick, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. It really does help out the channel. Thank you again for watching. We will see you next week. And until then, gone. What's going on, YouTube? Thanks for checking out another episode of Game Hunting. This week, we're going to hit some yard sales, of course. We're going to show why it's important to ask if they have any games available. We're also going to try to pick up some things to flip, to add some funds to the game room. Let's jump right into it. Let's go. Good. How about you?
A little cool.
You're right, it is.
Give it an hour or so though.
Won't last long. Oh, yeah. How much you looking to get for your ink?
Sorry?
How much is for your ink? Good morning. How much you asking for your ink?
$2 a pick. If you can use it. From one of those portable printers.
Okay.
There's some color in there and there's black.
You don't happen to have any games, do you?
Any what?
Any games, toys, anything like that? Oh, color.
I have some of those candy notes, but some guy bought them yesterday.
Oh, nice. You're out yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. Yes.
That's what she wanted. But they didn't have it in the color she wanted.
Oh, yeah.
She wanted blue, and they're like, we don't have blue. And they walked away from me.
Oh, whoa. They were probably selling left and right, so they weren't too worried about it at that point.
Yes.
All right, well, you folks have a good day.
You too. Take care.
Thank you. You too. Thank you. You as well. Yeah, let me check this ink out one more time. I just want to see how many you had. You said $2 a piece?
Well, for the 2-pack.
Oh, so $2 for
Yeah, it's
this.
like a
Like
buck a piece.
this would be $2? Okay, I got you. I got you. You have 32 in here.
Okay.
Would you do 20 for the box?
25, you got a deal.
I'm not gonna fight you with 5. 25, you got it. Can I have the box?
Chris, can you have the box? Yes.
Nice.
Bonus.
When you looked over there, I was like, oh, I'm not getting this box. There's no way. 25.
Thank you, sir.
Good deal. Thank you, sir.
Have a good day now.
You too, man. 25 for the box. Like they're selling anywhere from 9 to maybe $15 a piece for the color. I think that's a decent buy for 25. We picked up a bunch of ink, old ink, brand new in box. I guess the lesson here is, hold on a second, sir. I guess the lesson here is everything may not be a game, but at some point it can turn into a game. I think that's going to be a good flip. We're going to get some good money off of that. So I do believe at the end of the day, I will be happy that I went back and picked that up. So let's keep going. Good morning. Are you folks still setting up, or can I?
Yeah, we're still setting up, but you're good.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you.
Take a look.
You don't happen to have any games that you're trying to get rid of, do you?
Any games?
Yeah. Games, toys, anything of that nature?
I don't. I told my son to get rid of his games he has for me.
Oh, okay.
No, we just have little baby stuff.
Okay. Good.
What kind of games do you look for?
I play all the systems. Yeah, I play everything. How you doing, man?
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Good, good. That's pretty cool.
I was looking out there.
There's a lot of people out here, honestly, man.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a bit crazy. I think I might actually go in the house. It's a little overwhelming for me right now. You're not selling any old games or any other toys besides what you have out here, are you?
So I do have games and I do have toys, but I just wasn't. It's my first time, so I think.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Kite
Well, I play all systems, man. It's like I'm a collector, so I play it all.
So I got like PS3, PS3, PS2. Then I have like old cartridges of SNES.
I'd be willing to check it all out if you'd be willing to get. I mean, I'll hang back if whatever you want to do, man.
Let me see if I can. Yeah, let me see if I can grab them real fast.
Okay, you got it, brother. I appreciate it.
Yeah, just real quick, I just looked around. Like I could probably maybe find more.
Oh yeah.
But let's go for that, dude.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Oh,
I
nice.
might have stuff. Are you looking for stuff in boxes only, or?
Man, I'm looking for all of it, honestly. I'm not very picky when it comes to. How much you looking to get for your games?
Which ones?
Let's see. Mario Paint. I actually have All Stars. Stars. Let me take a look at what else you have here.
Like these guys are all, you can flip through these, but they're all loose, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Back at the house when we paid $30 for everything that I'm about to show you right now. We picked up Gauntlet for the NES, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, also for the NES. Couple of Super Nintendo games. I picked this up, and now that I think about it, the guy Mario said he wanted to keep everything that was Star Wars. I didn't recognize this as Star Wars until I got home, so if he hits me up, you don't what, baby? Okay, give me a second, okay? 1 minute, please. Thank you, my dear. This Star Wars game, if I hear back from the guy I bought this from, I'm gonna let him know that I have this because he said he wanted to keep everything Star Wars. So if I hear back from him, because he said he has some other stuff he may be willing to part with, I'm gonna let him know I have this one. But in the meantime, we have Super Empire Strikes Back and Mario Paint. Mario Paint for the Super Nintendo. We're gonna look at this in 1 second, but before we do, let's take a look at these games. First off, I messed up and I only grabbed the cases. I thought I grabbed the games for them, but I didn't. So we have the case for Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 and 2.5 Remix. We also have a case for Snoopy's Grand Adventure. For the PS3, Pirates of the Caribbean, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean for the PS3. And Bean's favorite, right? Batman. You like that one, baby girl? Yeah. Lego Batman, the video game for the PS3. Let's take a look at these loose games that we picked up. Abzu. Don't know anything about this one. just picked it up because of the title, and it looks interesting enough based on that. So I'm gonna check this one out. Stardew Valley Collector's Edition. Another one that I have never heard of and know nothing about. Origami, maybe Origami? Not sure about this one either, but this one looks kind of sick based on that. Rayman Legends, Rango for the PS3, The X-Files, Resist or Serve for the PS2. He asked about $3 a game. He wanted $10 at first for this DS, and I just felt that wasn't right because there were a bunch of games inside of it. So I said we'll do 20. We ended up working out the deal for 30 for everything. This DS, this box has games inside of it, but I don't know what they are. So let's check them out right now. We have the Nintendo 2DS. Real clean. Real nice. Alright, let's pour this out. Let's see what falls out of here. Some sort of user manual? That does not look like a Nintendo manual. But okay. We have a AC adapter. That is Nintendo. Let's take a look at these games. Oh, let's start with the ones that are face up. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, baby. Scooby-Doo, The Spooky Swamp. Next up, we have Hello Kitty Racing. That's right, baby girl. You are just not willing to let this happen today, are you? Can I have that back? That's not Hello Kitty. That's Hello Kitty. Lego Batman 3.
Let me see her.
You are hilarious. Castlevania for the 3DS. This one is another Scooby-Doo game. That one's Scooby-Doo, baby girl. And Batman Black Gate.
Yeah.
Yeah. And finally, we have Busta Moves DS.
Oh, DS.
That's right.
And it's that.
I think that's it for this. We're gonna see if we can't clean this box up a little bit and add this to the shelf because it's really clean and not a bad pickup for $30. We'll check out price charting for some of these games. If anything pops up, we'll add it, but this is going on the shelf for sure. Look at that.
Huh?
Who's that, Bing?
Oh, Mario.
Yeah, it is Mario.
Oh.
This just showed up. Let's take a look at what's inside. Pokemon White for the Nintendo DS. We found it on Mercari. We're gonna complete the box that we have for this and get this out the door. It's on its way out the door. Pokemon White version, Nintendo DS. Sold on eBay for $115. We'll add that to the game fund and we'll keep hunting. I am not a Pokemon fan, so I have no desire to keep this game, but for those that care, there it is. Complete books, manual, all that good stuff is in there. Got the red tint. $115 out the door. Free shipping also. So we'll get that out the door today and we'll keep hunting, man. Let's go. So that's going to do it for this week. A little bit different. I wanted to show you some of the misses. It's not always going to be wins when you go out here, but damn, I think I just might have killed a Ninja Turtle. Oh yeah, he did. Anyway, that's it for this week, man. I kind of lost track of what I was saying, but I want to show you this DS, man. We picked this up as part of that deal. Super clean. Everything about it works. No issues. I was wondering where Mario Kart was because there wasn't an actual game, but it's built in, so there it is. Let me know what was your favorite pickup from this episode. I personally do not have one. If I had to guess or say one thing, I'd say this DS because, I mean, man wanted $10 for this. $10. I couldn't do it. we settled on 20. But this is my favorite pickup from the week. Let me know what your favorite pickup from the week was. Let me know what you think about that footage, seeing those misses. And real quick, that ink, we flipped 20 of those bad boys for 200. I'm gonna put that listing so you can see it. I'm so glad I went back and got that ink. If you haven't done so already, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. And until next time, go. What's going on, YouTube? It's time for another episode of Game Hunting. This week, we're gonna hit a pawn shop. We'll hit some yard sales. We'll also check out some things that we sold and are on their way out the door. So let's not waste too much time talking. Let's go. At the pawn shop, this is what we found so far. We might not pick up all these, depends on pricing, of course, but just wanted to give you a quick look at what we found. We'll keep looking.
I know.
I
did let you go home early the other day, though. Remember?
Thanks for that.
So let's go out for these.
Heck no. I don't know if it's real or not. Yep.
And controllers. Here's the total in a minute here. Alright, so we couldn't get a lot of footage in there, but we definitely secured the bag. 80 bucks for everything we picked up, and we'll go over everything back to the crib in a minute.
Good morning.
Good morning, how you doing?
Fine, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. Let's charge you for $1. Let's pick these up. So I'll take these from you.
Okay. I want these cords down, but I'm not sure. I don't know what goes away. You know, you forget.
Oh, I could tell you. We can try to plug them in even if that works.
No, that's not. That's
No.
a car. That one's a
It's all
car.
good. I'm sure I have a USB at the house.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my God. Now I'm dropping everything. All right. Oh, here, Trevor, get some change.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
You guys have a good day.
You too.
What you asking for this trike right here? For this right here?
$5.
$5. I might take you. We'll see about that one. You guys aren't selling any movies or games?
Movies?
Or video games?
I got some PS4 games.
Okay.
Let me.
Alright, yeah. I'll check them out, man. Power of the ask. Let's see what we get.
Kind of old school.
Oh no, that's perfect, man.
But,
yeah.
I got those.
Okay. How much you asking for them?
I don't know, 10 to buy or sure what interests you.
I might take these two. I mean, I think I have this one. And that, would you do? I don't know, man. How much you want for these two? And you said 5 for that. And you want 5 a piece for these?
Yeah.
So you want to do 15?
Yeah. Or 20 and got it. Or I'll throw in another one if you want for 20.
I'll do 15 if you do these 3.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You guys just getting started?
Yeah.
Nice.
I get some more signs and stuff.
Very nice. There you go,
Thank you.
man. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You guys have a good day.
Uh-huh.
Bye. Two games and the rapid fire trike.
These are kind of cool. Although I like said.
Shape. Seeing this right? Got behind. Season 3. Don't know what this is going for, but it's got to be at least $1. Where's all that? That's what the hell was. $1 on the seasons. To get it for $1. For sure. Bro, I'm just gonna take
Mire,
these
esas
and go
no son
home.
mías, son de mi
Straight
hija.
up.
Son de mi hija y esos dijo que.
Should be able to get at least $1 for this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whatever. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This one's sealed. $2K11. It's UFC. Nuclear. And that's sealed. We are back at the house taking a look at everything we picked up from the pawn shop run. Let's go ahead and start out with these controllers. Picked up 4 Nintendo Switch controllers. They had these two marked at $35 each, as you can see it there. But we got both of these for $15 total. 15 for the 2 of them. We'll likely keep one and flip the other, clean it up, and test it. We paid $25 for both of these. These are third-party controllers. This one is made by PDP. Never heard of that company until today, but they wanted $35 for this as well. Again, $25 for both of these. This is probably my favorite. See the mushroom there? It's supposed to glow in the dark apparently. We'll test that out later, but this one also, Pikachu. This is a PowerA wireless controller. $25 for both of those. Let's take a look at the games. All PS4 games we picked up: Need for Speed Heat, Tekken 7. This is supposed to be Mafia Definitive Edition, but I have this really bad habit of not checking the games if they put them into the box. We ended up with Mafia 3. I'll reach out to them and see if they have Mafia Definitive, and we'll go ahead and get it swapped out. Never had an issue with this place. Always do good business with them, so yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll try to get that one corrected. But Mafia Definitive Edition is what we're supposed to have. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. This is the special edition. Monster Jam Crush It, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Dragon Ball Xenoverse. We'll go through these games, see which ones we already have in the collection, and we'll flip the ones so that we have doubles of. But not a bad haul for 80 bucks. Pretty good stop. Let's see what else we got today. I don't remember what we paid. I think it was 45, something like that. We'll figure it out in a minute, but real quick math. Everything over here was $1 a piece. And we have 2 games over here that were $5 each. So in fact, let's start with these 2. We picked up for the PS4, Dragon Ball Fighters. This is a double for me, so we'll probably get this listed, get it out the door. We also have Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy for the PS4. I do believe that I don't know if it came with a book or not. A lot of these PS4 games don't come with books, but $5 a piece for those. So far, 10 bucks. Let's take a look at these real quick. Picked up a couple of Samsung wireless chargers. Paid $1 a piece. Probably put these around the house somewhere or list them. I haven't decided yet for real, but $1 a piece for both of those. Now, everything else we picked up was from the same spot and paid $1 for each one. First thing for the Nintendo DS, Imagine Babies Become a Babysitter. A lot of this stuff I probably should have left behind, but for $1, man, why not? We'll look at all of those games in 1 second. Let's take a look at some of these seasons and some of these DVDs we have. A lot of these are going to be flipped or at least put up to be sold. We'll see what happens with them. But first we have Lost Season 5. This is sealed. Hoping we can get something for this. Desperate Housewives, the complete first season. Not sealed, but everything was in there, so might be able to flip that. We have a couple of copies of The Drew Carey Show. This one is not sealed, but this one is. So let's see what we can do with that. Season 3 of Seinfeld. Again, everything was $1. The GOAT. We're not flipping this. We're keeping this one for the culture. Chappelle Show, Season 1. If you have not watched this, do yourself a favor and watch it after you watch this video. Then go watch Season 1 of the Chappelle Show. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Clerks 10th Anniversary Edition. Definitely keeping this one. And this is one of my all-time favorite movies, the collector's edition of Pulp Fiction. Let's check out some games. Dub Singularity. This one is sealed? Question mark. It is. Looks like it might have been broken a little bit, but sealed game there. Next up, we have Nailed for the PC. That one is also looks like it's sealed. Nuclear Dawn. That one's sealed as well. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. This one is not sealed, but it does have disc 1 and disc 2, both in really good condition. And Call of Duty Black Ops. Again, this one's not sealed either, but solid condition too. Taking a look at the PS3 games we picked up. We have Rocksmith, Sports Champions, and You Don't Know Jack. Let's take a look at this Xbox. These Xbox games we found. Again, everything that I'm showing you so far, man, is $1 a piece, so why not? UFC 2009 Undisputed, Madden 09, This grimy ass dude. Madden 08. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 07. And NBA 2K11. All of them for the 360. Check out the Xbox One. We have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Mafia 3, NHL 20, Ghost Recon Wildlands, Fallout 4, Battlefield 5, Titanfall, and 2 copies of Titanfall 2. This one is sealed. This one is not. And Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It's everything we picked up. All of these games came from the same spot. Whoa, that almost fell on me. $1 a piece. Nothing too crazy in here, but a lot of good stuff, man. Like for $1, it's hard to say no to some of this stuff. Yeah, let's keep going. I forgot one. South Park Season 2. Definitely keeping this one. I have a lot of animation that I have DVDs for that I'm collecting, so this is going into the collection. I want to get all the seasons at some point, but they're like 25 deep, so for right now, we found Season 2. Buck. Let's go. Couple of things on the way out the door. This G.I. Joe Gabriel Barbecue Kelly. We picked this up a few videos back. I think we might have paid 10 for it. We just sold it on Macari for 23. Not a great profit, but hey man, it's out the door. I'm happy about that. We also, find it here, got another copy of The Last Kids on Earth out of the door. Picked that up a while back too, a stack of them. And I think we're down to about 2 or 3 left. So that's going to do it for this week. Let me know in the comments what your favorite pickup was from this episode. If you haven't done so already, like, comment, subscribe, all the fly stuff you got to do on the end of the videos. Be sure you do it on this one. It really does help the channel, and I appreciate the support. Until next time, guys, gone. All right, man. Pulling up to USA Pond. Let's see what we find.
No, you guys already did explore this. I don't know how many kids you have here, buddy. Don't be.
All right, so 3 Switch games, 3 PS4 games, and a PS3 game. 35 bucks. Check them all out back at the crib. Back at the house, taking a look at everything we picked up from the pawn shop. First off, we picked up Madden 13 for the PS3. I'm going to start picking up old sports titles because they're dirt cheap, and I like old sports titles. I want to play old Madden at some point, and old 2K and Live. So we're starting with Madden 13, and let's just build from there. For the PS4, we picked up a few titles that didn't have cases, but we have Days Gone for the PS4. Been looking forward to playing this one for a minute, so gonna throw that into the PS5, let it load for a day, because you know how long that takes, and then we'll go ahead and start playing Days Gone. We also picked up Ghost of Tsushima. If you have not played this one, I strongly suggest that you do. A really good story, great action, and you can throw that filter on there and it's just like watching a Kung Fu movie. It's a crazy good game. Also, we picked up World War Z for the PS4. Funny thing about this is that it was just the game, and I do believe that we got the case, or we had the case for it, but I think we got it from the same pawn shop. Sometimes these games get mixed up in the store and they can't find it, and then they can, but at some point I may have asked them just for the case, and they said, yeah, go ahead. So now we complete it. There we go. All right, looking at the games for the Switch that we picked up, we have Kings of Amalur, I believe is how you pronounce that, Re-Reckoning. And I apologize for the quality if it dipped at all. We are recording this on the iPhone because, you know, you just can't see these with the GoPro. It's just not happening. So that's the first game for the Switch. We also picked up Friday the 13th, the game Ultimate Slasher Edition for the Nintendo Switch. We have this on the PS4. We also have this on the PS4. So I'm not sure if we're going to keep both or either of these. They don't have cases, so we'll see. If I had to take a guess, this one would be put up for resale, and we would keep this one. Ghostbusters, the video game remastered. Gonna definitely keep this one added to the collection. 35 bucks for everything we picked up today. Not a bad day. Let's go.
Hi, how are you guys? Good, good, good. Let me give you a big squeeze, sir. How are you? Oh, there's a game. Come here, Mama. How are you? Make the grab. You guys be careful if you go down the stairs. We don't have one. So what you can do is start here. Put them like right over here, maybe. Hi, how are you? We're five. We're five, we're five. You're welcome. You can bring me out to your place. Okay. He's asking you to be alone. Right here. I'm gonna let you out of your fire. Yep. Yeah. Well, there's a garage here. And we go outside. Well, for this one, yeah, not the other one, yeah. We followed. I told everybody, follow the house around. You'll run into it. You will run into it. So this thing here, he never even set the lock on it. So they personalize it and whatnot. A lot. It holds a lot. Plus you got these, you got handguns and everything here. Yeah. 36. Yeah. Here you go. I'm not moving bookcases out today.
I think all the games are something good. Put them up right here.
Right, but I legally can't do it. All right, we got the tags on the shoe. So our coat is 20. I can do, or 50, I'll do 20. It's a two-person there. Hold it up a little wider. Move this at all?
DVDs here. Oh, the color there. Yeah.
75. Free for everybody to spend. Yeah, for my freebies. What are my video games 3?
This one is empty, so if it's okay, I just want to. Can we do this?
No, I can't do. Wait a minute.
There's nothing in the case.
So you got that from where?
It was on the
So
bottom
you
shelf
left
right
another
there.
empty case, or was
No,
it?
ma'am, it was no case.
Oh, okay. We'll just put it in there with it then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, you gotta pay for that one.
So, yeah, the garage gets paid in the garage. $21.
Are there two garages?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't need a bag, my dear.
Sure.
I'm sure. Thank you. Did you get that one too?
Oh, sorry. Thank you. $1. Sure, 22.
You mind breaking the 20?
Yeah, because I already checked it out.
All
You don't
right.
have any ones?
I just have a single.
Call it a deal.
All right, you got it.
Yeah, I don't got to give you 19 of my change.
Listen, I hear you. Thank you very much. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Welcome. Thank you. You too.
Yeah, that's all.
Just come back in. Oh, yeah. All right, brother. Have a good one.
Yep, you too. It's not bad. It's really booming. Kind of. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but a lot of people in there, a lot of people hunting. Somebody walked away with that Halo Legend set that I eyed this morning, but all good. We got all this for 21. Take a closer look at it back at the house. We are back at the house taking a look at everything that we picked up from this estate sale that we hit today. Gonna start out with this Mario Party 8 case. Not the game, just the case. As you saw in the footage, the case was there, but no game. Saw the Wii Sports, so we picked that up, added it to the case. We'll see if we can maybe sell just the case and manual. Sometimes those do sell for a good amount of money. And I believe we have another copy of Wii Sports. If we do, we'll go ahead and flip this one. If not, we'll add it to our collection. So Mario Party 8 case and Wii Sports. The next thing we picked up is Road Rash Jailbreak for the PS1. This, when I was looking at the sign on the estate sale or on the wall, they said they wanted $3 per game. I think maybe they thought this was like a CD or something, but they only charged me $1 for it. So cool. It might even have been free because I had 21. It was supposed to be 22, and we were good with it. So whatever. Road Rash Jailbreak for the PlayStation. I am looking to add more games for the PS1. Believe it or not, I don't even have a PS1. I mean, I've had one, of course. I've had a PS1, but currently I do not have a PS1. We'll see about adding one to the collection soon, I'm sure. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and start gathering games. For the PlayStation 2, we picked up Dynasty Warriors 4. I do believe that it's complete. Yep, it has the manual. We also picked up Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires. Also complete with the manual. Picked up a bunch of Xbox games. Sega GT 2002 and Jet Set Radio Future. Fusion Frenzy. Non-stop party game action. This looks like it was at some point a Xbox exclusive. We also have Army Man Sarge's War. This one is sealed. So, kind of cool to find a sealed Xbox game. Don't know what we'll do with this one, but I mean, with it being sealed, I might want to hold on to it. Just, there's something about a sealed game. And finally, we picked up Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This one is also complete with the manual. We checked the price on it. It was going for about 15, maybe 17 bucks. Everything that we picked up, 21 bucks. Not a bad pickup. I think it was worth the stop. Yep. There it is. Let's keep going. All right, that's going to do it for this week. Thank you for watching another episode of Game Hunting. Listen, we are really close to 500 subscribers. Once we hit 500, we will have a giveaway. I haven't figured out the details yet. We'll figure that piece out really quickly, I'm sure. But we will have a giveaway once we get to 500. So tell a friend. Make sure you are subscribing. Make sure you are hitting that bell. Make sure you're doing all that good stuff, man. I appreciate you. Until next time, guys, gone.